In this episode of Hunt for the Golden Apple, hiya! Oh crap. There has to be a spawner here. There we go. Hey guys, Phantom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And in this video, a creeper is going to blow up my house here. Two creepers actually. His brother and sister. I can't imagine what a creeper would be like if it were a woman. Don't answer that question. Wasn't a question. What are you talking about? Anyways, and in this video we're going to be taking a little bit of an adventure away from this area, but we're not going to be really settling down in a new area per se. We're just going to be, you know, heading into the Nether and trying to find a new area with which to explore. And wherever our Nether portal lands down is pretty much where, you know, our home base is going to be, because then I'm going to use that Nether to get back here. Yeah, anyways, you guys might be wondering why I'm going to be using the Nether for this, and that's because, well, every block you walk in the Nether, for example, you take 8 steps in the real world. So, like, I would walk from here all the way over to here just by taking 1 step in the Nether. So, yeah. First things first, though, is I gotta make sure I'm safe here, and I need to ward off these creepers and baddies and stuff that are haunting my house. Make sure that I have room to do it. That was terrible. But I didn't take much. I actually didn't take any damage at all from that. So, bonus. Alrighty then. They're not hard to take on. I just wasn't looking backwards, and I got some free wood out of it. Alright, so let's head into the Nether. As you can see, let me make sure there's no baddies. Yeah, I'm all stocked up. I have all kinds of food, obsidian, flint and steel in order to get my way back, and a bunch of tools to go along with me. So this may be a couple segments. I don't really know. It just depends on what we end up finding on the other side of the Nether. We'll probably have to fight off some ghast and whatnot and all that good stuff. But you know what? That's the fun of the Nether. We're not going to be going terribly far in the Nether, though. We're just going to be going a fair distance out. Like I said, nothing major. And I'm not going to be attacking those guys because there's no point to doing it. I can hear them. Alright, so let's get going here. Like I said, I'm not going to head too far, and I'm going to try and keep my bearings too by setting down torches along the way, just to be sure that I actually know how to get back. Because, like I said, this is mainly just going to be used as somewhat of a gateway, just to get from one area to the next. So I'm not looking to make this big convoluted path getting to another area. I'm thinking somewhere up here. I'm surprised I haven't seen a ghast yet. Thought I heard them earlier. Oh well, just makes for an easier adventure. Give me my torch back. Alright, I suppose it wasn't very smart to come up with a way that had all kinds of lava, but you know what? That's what the adventure's all about, right? All about lava? No, Ant. It's all about survival and finding the golden apple. Well, aren't you guys smart? Why am I talking to myself yet talking to you guys? I think I'm always, like, talking to you guys when I'm, you know, except I am technically just talking to myself, you know, isn't it? It's kind of weird how that just kind of works out. Alright, torch. Alright, I'm good. Man, I love the way my Nether looks in this world anyways. It's just, like, there's a few areas that I bet, you know, that, whoa. I like that. Alright. You know, I think it's going to be right here. This just feels just right. And plus, I'm kind of at the end of my rope here, so, let's just go with this for my Nether portal. I wonder if, like, the way your Nether spawns has anything to do with the way your real world spawns. I don't really know, you know. I'm not too sure of the specifics and ins and outs of how Nether spawning and all that work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh, crap. Crap. Alright. I think it's time that we bail. Or that we, you know, we get to our destination here as quick as possible. I was just a little bit surprised by that one. Let's play a little baseball with them. Oh, here yet. Oh, come on! You don't want to play? You don't want to play? Play with me. Play with me. Yes, if you go into the Nether and you get attacked by ghast, you can fire its cannonball back at it. But typically they end up shooting it like at your feet, so it just doesn't really work out. I don't know. It's really weird. But anyways, let's get going. Hopefully we land in a good area too, and I purposefully left at night so I would land in the Nether, or land outside of the Nether in the daytime. But it doesn't look to be the case today. Guessing... I don't really see where the sun is yet. It hasn't loaded up. It takes a while for the land to load when I'm actually using fraps, so forgive that. Spiders, I see someone in that direction. I see water. What do we got here? I don't really care what it looks like on the outside. I care what it looks like on the inside. By that, I mean I'm just only looking for cave systems and stuff. I want to make sure that the entrance to whatever cave I find is within range. Did I see a wolf? No, I saw a skeleton. I want to be sure that the entrance to whatever cave system I find is going to be nearby the Nether portal here. I don't want to find any crappy cave system. I want to find something good. So that's why I don't care what it looks like on the outside. I care what it looks like on the inside. Come after me, zombie. Come at me, bro. Oh, that didn't work. Ah. All right. Alright, so now the sun is coming up, and I should be able to... Ooh, there we go. I think that's kind of what I'm looking for right there. An entrance to a cave system directly beneath where I put my nether portal. That is fantastic. Hopefully it's actually worth a damn, though. Most cave systems that I've run into, because this isn't the first time I've tried to capture this episode. It's actually like the 5th or 6th time. And every cave system I've run into has been total crap. And I'm hoping that's not going to happen this time. I see promising little openings, and I hear a skeleton. But, yeah, you should be able to hit a skeleton's arrow back to it if you hit it with your sword. Seems to be all sorts of little openings here, but I'm not really sure if anything that's worth it is going to pop up. Typically when the land doesn't look all that crazy, you don't get cave systems that match. Or, yeah. I hope you guys understood what I meant there. But it looks like maybe this might be an exception today. I don't really know. Is it going to be a dead end? Yes, it is. Alright, let's dig down then, because that's the only way I think I'm going to have any kind of luck whatsoever. If I stand right in the middle, by the way, just to let you guys know, I can never actually fall down. Like, I can never break the rule that never dig straight down, because I'm always digging one block to my side. As long as you stand right in the middle of them, you're good to go. It's kind of weird how that works, but you know what? It does work, so I'm just going to go with it. Sorry it's a little bit dark, but we'll live with it. We will persevere. Hopefully I don't land in a complete dud of a cave system here. Which would be very likely, considering I've tried to capture this episode a couple different times now. I hear water. Let me light this up for you guys. Anything that drops from down there at this point is just going to die. Alright. I hear water all around me. I don't hear any baddies as of yet, but I don't really know where the water is. I know it's like somewhat in front of me. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, the one thing I did not want to see at this distance. Oh crap. Reaction. Okay. And then there's a creeper up there. Nothing behind me. Okay. Alright. I am back in my comfort zone. Just blow up already. Thank you. Alright, let's survey the surroundings here. It seems like one big drop, but the question is there anything else that is worth noting in this cave system? It all seems very like a very tight cave system here. It seems like it. I've had this happen before in one of my attempts recording. So yeah, let's head back up the waterfall. It's kind of the only option at this point. And of course there's another creeper on the way. Haha. You guys thought I was completely screwed sitting in a waterfall with a creeper right up the waterfall. No, if you stay close enough and you just hit the thing back and then you let yourself nudge back. As long as it's in the water, it's not going to cause any structural damage, and as far as I know, a lot of its regular damage is mitigated from that as well. So, let's head up here. I will not stop until this entire cave system is... Really? Like the creeper was just kind of there. I actually think he's bigger than he usually is. Alright, you know what, creeper? You're not going to make it back up. Not today, buddy. Sorry. But I don't feel like dealing with you right now. Creeper on line 1. Well, I don't feel like talking with the creeper right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Hiya! I bet you guys weren't expecting that one, were ya? Were you? You guys were not expecting me to just go Indiana Jones on that creeper. That was awesome. I must say that put a lot of thrill, a lot of chill in my bones to just drop down on a creeper like that and waste some of my armor. But you know what? It was worth it. I gotta say. I gotta say though, I am not liking this cave in the slightest. It seems like a lot of dead ends. I'm really hoping for the best for this one though. I don't know what I'm gonna hit. I'm not really aiming to mine up much of anything. All I know is that I need to hit a worthwhile cave system here pretty soon. Like something that has some decent openings. Spiders. Hang on. We could have something here. Spiders in the walls. Who almost fell down there? Wow. Sorry for being quiet. I'm just listening, you know. Typically spiders, I've found they don't really spawn that far down unless there's a spider spawner. That is what I've found. It's not in the wall that way. Unless I'm near the surface. Alright, what am I looking at here? Spider. Yes, I'm using my diamond pickaxe to go after it, but you know what? That's what real men do. Real men don't use swords, we use diamond pickaxes. Pickaxes? Is that the proper terminology? Let's get through here. Make sure that there isn't just a... Oh, I saw the plume of smoke come up from that, and I'm like, spawner? I was thinking like that would have been a weird way for it to be demonstrated. Just simply right out in the open of everything. I mean, I have seen it, but you know, it would have been odd. You know what I mean? All right, what are we looking at here? There's got to be something within this cave system. I've never found a cave system that was completely lacking of a dungeon. Just completely and totally lacking, especially one like this. This one is actually quite decent. Spiders. Spiders. Try to figure out where noises are coming from. I know this is a basically sound whoring series, but you know what? That's just kind of part of the game. You really have to listen for things in order to be able to know where they're coming from. Just like right here, you know, I don't know what's down here, but I have to take a look. Come on, there has to be something good. Creeper is not my idea of something good. Alright, so it takes 4 hits with a diamond pickaxe. It takes 3 with an iron sword. So that means the iron sword is, in fact, more powerful than a diamond pickaxe. I was not sure of that. I was trying to figure that out for a little while. And you know what? Now it has been solved. Because it takes 4 hits to kill that creeper, where it would take 3 with an iron sword. So, for those of you who are wondering, who had ever been wondering, you probably hadn't been, and I'm just talking to myself here. 2 creepers. Alright, let's break out the water. Water's not gonna work. Ah, God. So glad I have this armor. Let me light the cave up here for you guys, because the cave is dark. It is dark and cold, mysterious, and there's a lot of gravel. It looks like there's an area over there, too, I can actually explore. Although I'm not sure if it's actually worth anything. It seems like it is. Wow. Typically you don't see that. But yeah, see, it feels like there's going to be a lot of dead ends. I hear zombies. I'm not resting. Oh, lava. What do we got? Creeper, zombie. Come on, die already. Love that creeper. I don't think a creeper has ever gotten any closer to my face without starting fits. Come on, get in range. Thank you. And I hear all sorts of them. Alright, I like this cave system now. I really like where this one's going. Really like it. It's nice and open. It's big. I like it. Let's see what we can get out of it. Gold, lapis lazuli, all sorts of stuff. What do we got, guys? You guys are probably still screaming for me to go after this gold, but, you know, for those of you who watched my last few episodes, gold is in fact useless for me. It's useless because there is no such thing as a regular apple in single player. You can't obtain one. It's not possible. You can't do it. As much as I thought I could, I can't. There's no way to do it. Alright. And I really should be going after this iron at this stage, but you know what? Forget it. Alright, what else is around this corner? Just a waterfall that goes up. I heard all sorts of stuff not too long ago, and now it's just kind of died out, so I'm kind of just left wondering where everything is. Let's head up this way. This area feels promising. Hopefully there aren't any creepers at the top of this, which they usually are. Usually just nice and waiting for me. Ooh, I saw cobblestone and I'm like, and then I realized there's lava right there. I don't know how blind I have to be. Two of them in an area above me. Let's take a look. I hear it off in this direction. Whatever it is. Or was it off in that direction? This I really have a good feeling about, but I need to know where it is. It's definitely this way. Is it down? Okay, this is a lot of zombies. It's like 4 zombies. There has to be a spawner here. It can't just be that many that just spawn in one. Yeah, see, there we go. There we go.